Hello everybody, my name is John Hooper and welcome to Syberia, the World Before. I have played, this is actually the fourth game out of three. Syberia 1, 2, and 3 that came before, obviously, but they were quite a while ago. And I've played them, but they were so long ago now. Gosh, I mean, these were like old school point and click adventure games from back in the day. They were fantastic though. Well, it's pretty split. Well, not really split. A lot of people didn't like the third one, but the first and second one, pretty good. But since it's been such a long time for those games, and I have never played this one, I just wanted to dive into this one first. But they do a recap so that we can kind of get up to speed with where the story is at, who's the characters involved, all that stuff. So let's so I want to do that first. And yeah, there's our, I believe that's Kate Walker. I'm not sure. That's the name of the protagonist in the first three games. Let me adjust the volume here. It's a little loud. So just got the options all fixed up here. Sorry, I haven't even fired this game up yet, just now for the first time. And so there's a previously here that will go over a bit of the first three games. I heard it's not that detailed, so I have a backup here on my phone that I want to read these brief synopsises of the first three games, so we all kind of really get into where this story is, because it is a really good story. And from what I understand, the developers just kind of went straight into this one from the third game. So that being said, let's just check this out, and then we'll go over the those synopsises, and then we'll start the game. All right, let's see where we're at.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here. My name is Kate Walker. My company is in charge of negotiations for the takeover of this factory.
I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Where can I reach him?
Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XC2000. My common name is Oscar.
You said you were a train engineer?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted updates. I wanted results.
Kate, please!
Olivia, tell me what's going on. I'm well aware that this trip has taken me far from New York and far from the Kate you once knew.
Are you leaving us, Kate Walker?
And you know what surprises me the most? I don't miss it.
Take me to Syberia, Kate Walker.
I promise, Hans Vorarlberg.
What news have you got? Kate Walker's gone, far away, into another world.
It was really a beautiful voyage. Now it is time to say goodbye.
Oscar!
Gosh, looking at this is bringing back a lot of memories.
I'm afraid she's too far gone. We're losing her. She ain't gonna be coming back.
Whoa.
Three months ago, nomads found her dying in northern Syberia. Born in New York in the United States. Walker, Kate Walker. She is very quickly going to become a problem.
Kate Walker will always represent a problem for us, and also for our cause.
How did I end up here?
We Yukos migrate with our snow ostriches to the sacred lands.
Miss Walker, the Justice Department is looking for you, you know.
I'm not going back to New York with you.
It's a long journey, a very special journey.
Whoa. Whoa. The Kraken? I don't remember that. Almost a year has passed since Kate is held prisoner in a mine by the militia. Caught up by her past, she's... missed it. See, yeah. What did we just watch? I'm a little confused too, and I played these games before. Okay. All right, so let's just get into this brief synopsis of each of the first 3 games, and then we'll go from there. This should explain a little bit more about what we just saw here. So for Syberia 1, it says, Kate Walker, a New York lawyer, is sent to France on behalf of a client. The Vorarlberg Toy Factory, which has made intricate clockwork toys for the better part of the 20th century, is to be acquired by a major American toy company following the death of its elderly owner, Anna Vorarlberg. Upon arriving in France, Kate is informed that on her deathbed, Anna revealed the existence of her twin brother, Hans, who is now the legal owner of the factory, despite not having been seen in years. For the acquisition to go through, Kate will need to find Hans and get his signature. Yeah, that we saw a little bit of that with showing the factory making all those automatons and all that cool looking gadgetry and stuff. As a child, Hans suffered a head injury and afterward became fixated on the idea that he could find and ride a live mammoth. The obsession stayed with him into adulthood, causing him to become the black sheep of the family despite his mechanical genius. Eventually, Anna and Hans' father sent Hans away, telling everyone but close family members that the young man was dead. Anna remained close with Hans, and when she inherited the family factory, she developed a specialized clockwork train that could take her to and from her brother's remote laboratory. Kate investigates the Vorarlberg estate and discovers the train operated by an exceedingly polite humanoid automaton named Oscar. We saw that kind of humanoid metal guy in the trailer there. The journey is complicated as Hans now lives in eastern Russia, seeking a legendary island called Syberia, not to be confused with the region of Syberia. According to information Kate finds along the way, Hans believes Syberia to be the home of the Ural tribe, nomads who live among the last living mammoths on Earth. That's cool. When the train becomes stuck in the remote Russian town of Komkolzgrad, I might be saying that wrong, Kate becomes caught up in a plot to abduct retired opera singer Helena Romansky. Sergei Borodin, the owner of the town's mine, steals Oscar's hands and demands that Kate bring Helena to play for him. Kate does so, but when she learns that Sergei means to keep Helena against her will forever, she helps the singer escape. Finally, Kate reaches the Arlbad Spa, where the aging Hans is staying to keep up his health. Hans signs off on the factory's acquisition immediately and without argument. On her way back home, Kate discovers that in her absence, her fiancé, Dan, has had an affair with her best friend Olivia, and decides to have Oscar bring her back to Hans so that she can learn from him and maybe find the legendary mammoths of Syberia. So this whole time she's off doing her job, Kate hunting down this guy to get his signature all over creation, her fiancé is having an affair. That's cool. All right, so this goes into Syberia too. Kate returns to Hans, becoming his apprentice. Since she never returned the papers for the acquisition of the Vorarlberg factory, she is now wanted in the United States for fraud. Her firm sends private investigator Nick Canton to find her and bring her back to New York. In his advanced age, Hans' health is beginning to deteriorate. Kate performs several tasks for him and prepares a traditional Ural medicine to treat his symptoms. During this time, the clockwork train is stolen by a pair of poachers. They intend to use Hans' knowledge to find the island of Syberia and hunt for mammoth ivory. Kate pursues them across the tundra, only to find that Hans has managed to escape the pair and is now alone on the frozen tundra. By pure luck, Kate finds a hidden Ural village that has taken Hans in. The tribe's shaman informs her that Hans is in a coma and will likely die soon. Kate volunteers to undergo a spiritual ritual that will allow her to enter Hans' dreams. That's trippy. He succeeds in waking Hans up, and Oscar converts himself into a mechanical suit, allowing Hans to walk while maintaining his vitals. Kate and Hans set out by boat for Syberia using information from the Yukol. Despite one of the smugglers catching up to them, the pair safely arrive and blow a ceremonial Yukol horn to summon the last herd of mammoths in the world. Hans happily disengages himself from Oscar and rides off on a mammoth, fulfilling his lifelong dream at the very end. Yeah, I remember that part. That was cool. We saw that in the video of the big mammoth showing up. So that was at that moment. Okay, and this goes into the last installment before this, Syberia 3. After nearly freezing to death on her return journey from Syberia, Kate wakes up in a clinic run by Dr. Olga Efimova. Alongside Kirk, a young Yukol being fitted for a prosthetic leg, Kate is unable to leave, but snoops around the building, discovering that Efimova is conspiring with the Russian military to remove the Yukol from their land by poisoning their water source. Kate escapes but is forced to leave Kirk behind and finds the Yukols to warn them. The tribe is willing to relocate to avoid destruction, but will not leave without Kirk. Kate is forced to return to Valsambor Clinic to rescue him. She is caught in the attempt by Canton, the private eye sent from the United States to bring her home. After escaping, Kate gets Kirk his prosthetic leg and helps him escape. She also retrieves Oscar's heart, which contains his personality and data, and that had to be removed when Oscar converted himself into a suit for Hans. Okay, so yeah, Oscar is that automaton that Hans made, and apparently this heart is the thing that basically keeps his personality and information intact. So I guess in essence, bringing Oscar back to life, possibly. Kate and the Yukols set off on their journey, and after an encounter with a legendary monster called Quinak, they come to an abandoned amusement park at Baranor that had been built by Hans. Kate installs Oscar's heart in one of the automaton bodies throughout the park, reviving him. Yep, there it is. After a long journey, Kate and the Yukols reach the border to leave Russia. Kate bribes the customs officer to let them pass, but the Russian military is in pursuit. Kate and Oscar remain behind to allow the Yukols time to escape. Oscar's body is destroyed and has his heart removed, and Kate is captured by Efimova. Although Kate's fate is not disclosed at the end of Syberia 3, she is in a labor camp a year later at the beginning of The World Before, this game here. Okay, so there it is. So that's pretty much, I understand quite a bit more now. Okay, if you can picture everything I just read to you guys. Yeah, so Kate basically got scooped up in this whole adventure expedition by Hans, this old man whose lifelong dream was to find these woolly mammoths. He found it with her along for the ride by the use of by the knowledge of these Yukol tribe that knew where the last mammoths were on Earth. He goes off and I guess dies living his dream riding a mammoth. And then on her return with the Yukol tribe that helped find these mammoths, the Russians apparently want to get rid of the Yukol tribe so they can take over that land. And therefore Kate helps the Yukols try and escape. Well, she does, but in doing so, she gets caught by the Russians at the very end. And that's where we are now. So, okay, well, let's just go into this now. I can't wait to play this because I had such a blast playing those. All right, long intro, but here we go, guys. Here we go. In loving memory of Benoit Sokal, I think that's how you say his name. That's the author of the books that these games are based on. Oh, wow. Look at this. Ooh, cool. And there's the automatons that are famous for these games. Kind of like a little bit of a steampunk, I want to say, edge to the world that this game is. It's beautiful music. All right, here we go. A new adventure. Baden. Spring 1937.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Okay.
Big day today. Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner.
So, okay. Okay, if I hit down, reach the main square. Okay. I'll check my journal that way. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. Is there a way to sprint? Look at this. Ah. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
Okay. We're running late. Oh, look at... Oh, secondary objectives. Throughout the adventure, you will sometimes be given secondary objectives. There is no obligation for you to accomplish these objectives, but if you do, they will lead you to interesting additional content and background information. Beware that active secondary objectives will be canceled if you progress throughout the story before accomplishing them, so stay alert and do not hesitate to get off beaten tracks. Okay.
Not bad at all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his shop, though.
Papa. What's over here? Oh, just an alley. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, you can talk to them?
What do you want?
Whoa.
Scram!
Hi. Okay, you're mean. Alright, we're leaving.
Good grief.
Wow, look at that.
Guten Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are. You're perfectly on time.
Thank you, Frau Beckmann.
Suffice to say, I expected nothing less. May I have your convocation notice?
Your what?
Keep your sheet music for the concert.
Oh.
It's your convocation notice I need.
My bad. Sorry. Wrong stuff. Okay. Ah, there. Okay.
Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready. Make this day yours, Dana Rose.
You can change the orientation of the camera with, to interact with the on-screen elements. You can move the cursor with the left stick. Okay. Use the right stick to look around. Got it. What am I doing? This is quite the piano. Ah. Come on. Use R2 displayed. This icon R2 is displayed when you can manipulate the selected object. To make the manipulation work, select the marker and then maintain R2 while moving the left stick in the appropriate. Okay, so R2 to grab and then left stick to move it around or whatever.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
Oh. There we go. Play away. Oh, cool. Ah, it's beautiful. Oh, whoa. That would be so cool. Like if, all these automatons actually playing these instruments along. is so cool. This is quite the show. Iron Taiga area salt mine. Winter 2004. Yeah, because that one was 1937. Huh. So we got like 2 timelines going on here. You can consult your diary to get a reminder of previous events. The diary also gives you access to your objectives and to the documents or items in your inventory. Okay. Seeking Kate Walker, Nick Canton's reports. Mrs. Olivia Foster, 1 Lexington Avenue. Dear Mrs. Foster, we have not had... So this is Kate. Okay, she's got a haircut. We have not had the pleasure of meeting. My name is Nick Canton, a private detective. A few years back, I was asked by the law firm Marson and Larmont to find Miss Kate Walker and bring her back to the United States. As you will know, she is wanted by the police for alleged misappropriation of funds. Okay. All right.
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now. I'm glad I've got you, though.
Listen, Katusha. We're going to get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. If you say so.
Katusha. What about today?
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
Guard.
We should get going, Katusha. I mean...
Katusha.
What if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who? Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
Come on, Katusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
Alright, hold on. I want to turn off the names with the subtitles because it's confusing me. Like I think they're saying the name while I'm reading it. Alright, subtitles down. There we go. Okay. Freshen up. Get cleaned up a bit. There you go. Still dirty.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
It's all I got left.
Observing objects from every angle will give you useful information about their origin or use. Use the right stick. Yeah. Move the cursor with the left stick. Okay. Ah.
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here.
Oh, that's right. So this is Oscar's heart. Okay. So to revive him or put him in a new body, so to speak. Interesting. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Okay, get ready for work. Now, what's this? Okay, cell section number 331. Occupants Katusha, Spiridonova, and Kate Walker. Section manager Simona Kalinina. Code of conduct. The color assigned to your team must be visible on you at all times, both outside and inside your cell. Any non-compliance will be punished. The salt extraction quota must be filled every day. Any non-compliance will be punished. The extraction of ivory and or patriotic relics must be reported to a site staff member immediately. You must respect and obey your section manager, but also the entire site staff. Meals and rest are privileges, not entitlements. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance. Each cell is granted a privilege of 5 liters of water a day. Any abuse thereof will be considered as non-compliance. Yeah. Okay. So the rules of conduct. Great.
God, another day of hard labor. What are you gonna do now, Kate? Jeez, can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent me here. Gotta get out, move on. Whatever that might be. But how, though? No news from outside? Nothing. Does anyone even know I'm here? For Christ's sake, someone must be looking for me, mustn't they? Mustn't they?
Oh, what's this? Huh? A guitar pick. Okay. Sure. Can't interact with anything else.
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail. It's for you, Amerikanska.
She's worn out. She wouldn't say anything.
Right, 5 minutes to open it before we move out to Amerikanska.
Alright, what do we got? Oh. Hello.
This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. I remember even my mother couldn't find out what it was called.
Well, and also we had the swans in that opening with the performance.
It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid.
Okay. All right. We got a ticket. A plane ticket to New York. All right, I can't move it around. What else? Belongs to my mother. Could she know I'm here? I'm examining the parcel. Oh, there. Got it.
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans? Strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital.
Aww.
She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us.
She's stuck in prison,
returning to the
and her
United
mother
States
dies.
means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
Oh, that's sad. And now we're back to 1937. Is it Wagen or Wagen?
Well done, Dana, dear. I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music. We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
Yeah, she seems like the adventurous spirit. I can't wait.
I can't wait to see the Paris Conservatory, even though I'll miss you both terribly.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen.
Wagen.
Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. The mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Dana. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
Answer Herr Gustav's letter. Alright, what do we got?
Herr Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
Okay, well, what does it say? Fraulein Rose. I am pleased to announce that I have selected your application for this summer seasonal job at the refuge I am in charge of. Your contract will begin on Monday, the 5th of July, and will end on the 31st of August. We expect this to be a busy period. Our refuge will be welcoming a group of scientists who have come to train in the mountain before they leave for an expedition to the east. Your daily duties will mainly consist of serving at mealtimes and contributing towards maintaining the refuge. Since I read on your curriculum vitae, that you are a student at the Academy of Music, I will also ask you to perform on the piano some evenings. In addition, you will be fed, housed, and laundered throughout the duration of your work. I am looking forward to your arrival and wish you an excellent end to the school year. Gustav Renner, manager of the Silberspiegel Refuge. Okay. Alright, what else?
The diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Mama was so proud.
Okay. Music Academy. This is to certify that Dana Rose has successfully completed the 3rd cycle of piano education. Rector is Karina Beckman, head teacher Edmund Kruger, 1937. Okay. Well, that's cool. What do we need to do? Answer Herr Gustav's letter. So do I need to go find a stationery?
Don't forget to be very polite towards Herr Gustav.
Okay.
Dana Puppet, I'm busy right now.
Was there stationery here? Ah, it was. Got it. I need a pen.
I should think you'll be needing a pen to write that letter, my darling.
Yes. You have one? Okay, let's find a pen. Ooh, what's here? Okay. Ooh, what's in here? Snooping around. Read. My dear Anton, I've received the paintings. Given their quality, I can only congratulate you on getting them at such a good price. I can already tell that they will find a buyer amongst my American clientele, and we will get a return on our small investment very shortly. On a more personal note, I wanted to thank you and your lovely Lena for the message of support included with your package. The doctors seem optimistic about Miriam's recovery. They think she should be back on her feet this summer. With each passing day, I am ever more amazed that such a strong woman did me the honor of becoming my wife. However, I will not hide from you that we are both terribly downcast. Despite Miriam's medical history, that charlatan of an obstetrician had left us with serious hopes that this unexpected pregnancy would turn out well. Although it was really hard for us to take such a final decision, we decided not to run the risk of being met with further disappointment in the future. This concerns Miriam's physical health, and it must be said, the mental health of us both. I imagine that all there is left for us to do is to learn to live with the idea that we will grow old alone, Miriam and I, without any children. In such circumstances, my dear friend, you will understand that every day God gives us, we wonder about the expediency of remaining here in Osterthal. While the sound of the brown shadow's boots can be heard more and more in our streets, Miriam and I would perhaps be safer on the other side of the Atlantic where, as you know, I had the benefit of strong professional relationships and some well-placed friends in the New York art community. In any case, please know that your and Lena's support went straight to our hearts. This further proof of the unwavering loyalty that binds our two households has been the only ray of sunshine for us in this particularly somber time of our relationship. Thank you both again for this renewed expression of our honest friendship. Yours truly, Adam. Oh, that's nice. Just appreciating them for what they're doing when they're going through such a hard time as discovering they can't have children.
I ought to put these away before I lose them. I'm pretty sure I know this piece by heart now anyway.
Okay. Can I... Oh.
The Hymnwagen, my favorite concerto.
What else? Can I rotate? Okay. Can I take it? It doesn't seem like I can...
I need a pen to write back to Herr Gustav.
Yeah.
I think Papa keeps one in a drawer somewhere.
Okay. Oh. I can interact with this drawer. Aha. Do we want a pen or a pencil? Can we move these? Huh. It's quite the collection of frames. Okay. Well, I got a pencil. Is that enough?
Dana, darling, I hope you're not seriously thinking of writing a letter to your future employer with that old pencil.
Yeah, I know. I figured as much. So, what do we got to do to get these frames out of the way? I can't interact with it. Okay. What else is there?
Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
Papa is so untidy.
Get there. Ah, there it is.
Papa's pen. Perfect.
Okay.
You could close the drawers when you're done, little Miss Nosy.
All right. That's cool. He actually commented on that. Okay. I mean, she made a point about writing to this guy without the use of a pencil. Like, you're gonna write it like that, so she must expect it to be formal too.
Herr Renner, I would like to thank you for...
Here, you filthy Bulgarian!
Don't, Dana, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of... Dana, darling, no, give it to me, please. Oh my goodness.
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
Come on, Lena, my dear. Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh? Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
Aw. Well, comfort your parents.
Lena, please.
Where's the note? Yeah, right here.
Piss off out of here, you filthy Vagarans. Horrible!
Now we're back at the salt mine.
Kate! Come on! We need to get to work now. That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love. But we'll have all night long to cry.
Oh yeah, I gotta go get the cart. Is it locked?
Stuck.
Ah. Yeah, that's the brake.
Brakes are on. Huh, what a surprise.
So you can be with us.
Did that do it? Yeah.
Forever on the run. You weren't there. No one to hold her hand. August 23rd, 2002. You did. You missed it. You didn't say goodbye.
Gosh, that thing must weigh a ton. Come on, you almost got it. There you go.
You missed it. You weren't. She died already. She asked for you. She was scared. You broke her heart. You deserted her.
she dies asking for...
Kate, watch out!
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look! Come on, let's go and see.
A way out? Oh. An old train
Our
yard?
ticket out of here. Let's check it out. Oh my god.
Wow, that's cool. Oh, she's twitching. Okay. Ooh, an old motorcycle, too. Look at this. Oh, look. Those people.
Where did they come from? Must be something to do with the train.
Wow. Was that all she did about the bike? Yeah.
Where did they come from? Must be something to do with the train. Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way. Follow me. I have an idea.
Okay. Don't fall down there.
That must be the way out. At the end of that tunnel there.
Oh no, are we gonna ramp off that thing with the bike?
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
You're insane.
Sure, if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here.
Well, let's look at the gas tank.
Full tank of gas. And it looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position.
Were they shot?
They were shot.
In the back.
Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people. I wonder how a bunch of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right, and who killed them just as they were about to ride out of here.
One thing's for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
We got quite the daredevil here. Yeah, sure, we're gonna jump this ravine. It'll be fine. No big deal.
Still looks pretty strong.
Do I have anything on me? I have a guitar pick. Can I use this?
One.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. It's a guitar pick, not a lock pick. And she says wrong one. That's funny. Nice detail. Oh, let's see what's over here first.
More bodies. Looks like they were shot dead while they were eating.
Anything else we could take from them? No. Alright, let's go here. Get stuck. You can listen to a hint. Okay, wait for the gauge to be full and press OK. Okay.
Another body. Great.
Whoa. Hi.
He wore stripes. Must have been the Brown Shadow officer in charge of the train. Shot himself in the head.
Oof.
Awful.
Ah. Oh. I didn't do anything. Ah. Sorry about that, dude. You didn't have anything to say about that, Kate? Okay. Okay. What's this? What? What? Okay. Sure. What's this? Oh, it's that symbol that was found on that rock, the brick that was thrown through the window.
The distinctive symbol of the Brown Shadow fascists. Many countries have banned it, and that's just fine by me. Nothing interesting here.
Okay. Get this one?
I don't think I can make any use of that.
Alright. Anything else?
One last drink to work up some courage?
Yeah, that's wild. What? It still works? Damn, that's some
One last
impressive.
drink to work up some courage?
Yeah, I already clicked on that. Oh.
Let's search somewhere else.
Yeah. Ooh, a gun.
That must be the shooter.
Can't take it. Oh.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay. So we don't want the pencil. Oh, let's take a look at this. Officer's suicide note. Thursday, April 5th, 1944. I will be nothing more than a sack of bones by the time you, whoever you are, read this letter. Every day I have learned to be ever faithful to the fatherland and carry out my duty in the name of our illustrious leader. I would not have wanted it any other way. As per my orders, we have managed to accomplish our mission of securing the train in the agreed place of refuge hidden away from enemy hands. However, due to a landslide, we are cut off from the exit tunnel. So we are condemned to remain here forever with the train so that High Command can one day retrieve the secrets it holds. This is a blessing in disguise as the Red Army from the Eastern Front approaches. and we would most likely have been captured anyway. This way, at least, our secret is safe. The troops have become alarmingly disheartened, and so to save them from betrayal and dishonor in their moment of folly, I have been forced to shoot them, for I have reason to believe that in their desperation they were planning to try to escape on the motorbike and then run into the enemy to reveal the whereabouts of the train in return for their liberty. I have hidden the ignition key as a matter of form. It now remains for me to do as duty dictates in the name of our leader and our homeland, so that this treasure will remain hidden until High Command is in a posture to retrieve it. Yours, Major Christian Sutter.
So this Brown Shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself to make sure the train was never found by the Allies. Whatever it holds must be priceless.
Yeah.
Strange, the hollow shape.
We got
Must have been something in it.
We got that. Where is it? Yeah, this. Okay. This way? That way? Ah. Oh, okay.
One of the keys is still covered in blood. Must be the one for the motorbike.
And then the other one for the train, I think. The cargo hold.
Got him!
Damn. It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick-start, we might be home free.
Anything I can do? We haven't got much time.
No, I'm good. Why don't you look around? Maybe inside the train there's something that can help us once we get out of here.
Okay, I'm on it.
Oh, did we keep the, yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
Key to the carriage.
Okay. Use. There we are. Got it. Oh. Cool.
Kate! Your chariot's waiting! Hey! What are you... Holy crap! Wow! This is worth a fortune! I can't believe it! This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
Gosh, imagine what would be in here for being in there that long.
The Brown Shadow must have loaded it during World War II. It must be priceless. Now I understand why the Brown Shadow wanted to hide the train so badly. There's a veritable fortune in loot here.
Wait, wasn't this one in the shop? I think this was in the shop. with the girl in 1937. Come on.
I hate to think what became of the owners of all these stolen objects.
What do you got there?
Oh my God.
What is it?
It's incredible. You gotta see this.
Oh, isn't that the woman from 1937?
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.
It dates from 1937, apparently, but I can't make out the signature. Koba or something like that? Anyway, what's so fascinating about it?
You mean you can't see? Take a closer look.
What?
Sorry, you'll have to be more specific, Katusha, because I still can't see.
Look again, there. The girl. She's your spitting image.
Well... You really think she looks like me?
Come on, you gotta admit it's incredible, right?
Either way, I suggest you put it away. We'd better get going.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Kate. You gotta admit she looks like you. It must be a sign.
Hold it right there, girls.
All right. You've caught us. But take a look inside this carriage. The train is full of treasure. We can all escape with tons of it. Just look.
Don't move.
Listen to me, Simona. You've always been good to us, so why can't we help each other now? We'll be stronger together.
Together? And forget all about your precious attitude? Like this morning with your package, huh?
Oh.
Thanks, but no, Amerikanska. I'd rather keep this treasure for myself.
I didn't say anything.
I could leave this rotten prison. Nobody will know. I could even say you tried to escape, which wouldn't be a lie, would it?
Simona, don't!
Don't take it personally. I just need a change of life. I think you can understand where I'm coming from.
No!
Whoa. Grab the rock. Wait, so if I just said thanks for the package, would this girl still be alive? Her cellmate? Come on.
My sweet Katusha.
Oh, Kate. Poor Kate. Now you're on your own. With a train full of treasure.
It'll be all right, Katusha.
No. Not for me.
Hush, Katusha.
Listen. That girl in the picture would have been so cool to go looking for her together, wouldn't it?
Nothing's changed. I'm still taking you with.
No. You gotta go. You gotta go and find out before the guards come. Find that girl, alright? Kate? Love you. Remember me, Kate. I'll close my eyes now.
All because I didn't say thank you for the package, huh? Okay, well, I guess get on the bike. Man.
Over there!
Oh, she made it. I hope nobody sees her fire at night, being on the run. Looks like a beautiful forest, though. Wagen. Huh. So that was the town. Alright, we're off on our adventure. A sad start, though. Wagen. Oh, now we're here 2005. A year later. Wow.
Miss Walker? Miss Walker?
What a beautiful town.
Ah, there you are.
Hey, she grew her hair back.
Please excuse me, Frau Wagner. I was trying to decipher this. Is everything okay?
I found these for you. They might help you find that
Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
Throughout the adventure, your objectives will be logged in the diary. You can open it by pressing, okay. Use the phone book on the lounge table. Okay. Dear Mrs. Foster, it is with great pleasure that I am able to inform you that Miss Walker has escaped from the mine. Sadly, however, according to the guards, her cellmate did not survive the breakout. Do you think, I mean, would she have died either way? I feel like that's such a minuscule detail to just have a character just die off like that. Now I wonder. But, okay, that makes one more death for the fugitive to mourn. She apparently headed west toward an unknown destination. Maybe she's headed for an airport. Who knows? The plane ticket that you sent with the letter might have had the desired effect. After all, there aren't any more castles in the sky for Kate Walker to go searching for, are there? Okay.
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Muller that are likely to sell art supplies.
Check the 3 right shops that are likely to have sold the painting case. Well, there's Muller Pharmacy. Antique dealer.
This one could do the trick, I guess.
Medicines. Is there a way to change? Can we change pages? Or is everything right here? Pawnbroker. Okay. Bicycle shop. Maybe the general store? I got the antiques, maybe?
These 3 make up a good basis to work from. Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the map.
Okay, to change camera angle. Find the 3 shops on the map. Gotcha. So, let's start with the pawnbroker. D3? I guess, would that be reference? Yeah, so D3.
This shop could sell the painting case. Well,
so we have E5 and C4. Okay. E5 and C4.
okay. So these 3 shops are the most likely to have sold the painting case. I need to pick the right one now.
Well, I don't know, if I remember correctly, wasn't it?
The antique shop from the phone book is located in this district. Looks like it's full of similar stores. The district seems like it's changed a lot since when the phone book came out. Looks like the pawnbroker I found is no longer in business. An industrial estate. Difficult to imagine an art supply shop could have prospered here. The shop I found in the phone book must be a hardware store or something similar.
Huh. So how do we know?
The antique shop from the phone book is located in this district. Looks like it's full of similar stores.
What I remember, because there's the big square where she performed. Wouldn't this be it? Because it was nearby. Didn't that woman Dana, I think her name is, didn't she go there after her performance? I don't know, because it cut back and forth in time. Let's do this one.
Feels risky to pick the Müller shop in this district. It seems to have changed a lot. Maybe I should explore my other options before making the final call.
Alright, so I guess you want to do something that's obvious to be an antique store.
No doubt about it. This antique shop is probably my best shot. Better hang on to the address.
Okay. I was thinking too much into it. Antique. Okay.
Just need to get the painting from my room, and I can go and show it to the antique dealer.
Okay. What do we got
Very
here?
calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. And that suits me fine.
Can't. What's this?
I get the impression I've seen that before someplace.
Okay. Ooh.
I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire. That's not my room. Better not go in.
Yeah. Whoa, look at that map.
I understand why Wagner's call their town the heart of Europe. It's literally in the center of it. Wagen is surrounded by the Alps. Switzerland is right on the other side.
Okay.
That's Germany over there. I wonder how far Barockstadt University is from here.
I think that's all I can do.
I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
There we go. Oh, it's the guitar pick.
Katusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
Oh, that's sad. Okay.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
Perfect. I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there.
Okay. Anything else? Hey, that's the painting from when we looked at it earlier. She's like, that could have sold in my father's shop, possibly. Okay.
I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
Don't I want to get directions from her? Oh, she's probably downstairs. What a really nice inn. Very cozy. What's this? Look at that computer.
There must be 3 years worth of emails I haven't read here. Better do some cleaning up.
Ah, that's better.
Okay. Wagen. Muller shop.
Way too many results that way. I'd never have located the Müller shop. Good thing I had Frau Wagner's documents.
Okay, that's about Wagen itself. Wagen is the capital of Osterthal, a small country in Central Europe with a population of 9 million people. The city is built along the banks of the river Dombre, the third longest river in Europe, and is bordered by the Alps that separate it from Switzerland. As the fourth largest German-speaking city in the world, Wagen is renowned for its history, with its origins dating back to the 6th century, and for its architecture largely influenced by the Art Nouveau movement. Devastated by a fire at the beginning of the 20th century, Wagen became largely mechanized during its subsequent reconstruction. It since offers numerous curiosities that have fascinated generations of travelers and tourists. Its population, estimated today to be at 1.5 million inhabitants, was subject to a marked decrease during the Second World War. Wagen, like the rest of Osterthal, was annexed by the fascists of the Brown Shadow. These fascists generalized persecutions against the significant local Wagrain community, until the community was wiped out during the genocide set up throughout Europe during the following years. The number of Wagrain victims from Wagen is estimated at over 100,000 people. Okay. What else can we do here? Foreign. The Iron Tiger. That's where she was. The Iron Taiga refers to a region of Eastern Europe that has remained largely wild. It is mostly known for having been a defense line of the USSR during the Cold War. Okay, salt mine. Some mines are made open. Okay, so yeah, that's where she was being held captive. Alright, we're good. Search people and organizations, maybe? Necrology, what's that about? Oh. Could look her up.
I wish you could be here with me now, Katyusha. We would have found the shop together.
Katrina Spiridonova, the one-time idol of Soviet's youth, is reported missing. The child prodigy, also known as Katyusha, joined the prestigious Soviet choral at an early age. What about Sarah Walker?
Oh my God, Mom was buried months ago.
Oh. Sarah Walker, following a long illness, sadly passed away at the age of 65 on August 23rd, 2003. Involved in the field of culture, especially in opera, and much loved by her neighbors and friends, she leaves behind her happy memories to all who knew her. Sarah was also the mother of the brilliant lawyer Kate Walker, who has not been seen since she left for Europe over a year ago. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. Oh, I got quite a bit of information there. I'm glad we checked that out.
Now I get why they call this part of town the Flower District.
That's nice.
Oh, hi, dear.
There you are.
So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
Yes, I was even able to locate the shop I'm looking for. Thank you so much, Frau Wagner.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Okay, the guest house.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
Any other guests?
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, Is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier.
Who?
An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
Oh, it's a telephone booth. Gotcha. What about you?
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least, nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Wagen, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
My room?
The room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
I like this woman. She's sweet. Wagen?
I have a few questions about Wagen.
Good. Because if you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Wagen, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
The district?
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in Wagen, traditionally working class. Myself
So
and
beautiful.
a few of the other relics who live here
I want to go there.
try to keep it from modernization and mass tourism as best as we can. Other districts haven't been so careful, and the locals have been forced to leave their district because of rising rent prices.
Yeah, the region?
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Wagen and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Wagen is very old.
Oh, I just
Renowned for
noticed
its charm and
Oscar's
culture.
heart is around her
As
neck.
for the surrounding area, it attracts mountain lovers
get the
mostly, it being so near
little-
to the Swiss Alps, of course. The banks of the Dombre, the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
Domber. Okay, alright, the Antiques District.
Apparently the shop I'm looking for is located in Wagen's Antiques District. Could you tell me how to get there from the guest house?
Your best bet is to take the tram, miss. The town centre is almost entirely pedestrian, and your motorbike won't be of any use there. You'll find the nearest tram stop at the top of the stairs, to your right as you go out of the guest house.
Okay, what about the history?
My, quest here is closely linked to the region of Wagen. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
Well, that's the year, 1937.
The woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Wagen?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian, and I wasn't even born then. All I know is that the Troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
Stolen art?
I found out about the woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
Doesn't surprise me. Wagen, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the
Ostertal,
fascists just
okay.
before the war. They sacked, stole, and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
Okay. So I guess... Well, let's not. So this is the other guest.
Don't mind, I'm in the middle of a call.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go. Right?
Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
Oh, this is such a cozy town. I love it.
Pity Wagen is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike.
Yeah, it's amazing. It still works. Cool. Anything around here? Secrets? Oh, what's this say? Can you...
Going by what Frau Wagner told me when I first arrived, this used to be a working class district. Nowadays, I bet everyone wants to snap up these old houses, just like in Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Just all the architecture, detail. Okay.
Ah, there's the famous Wagen tramway. I'd better take a look at the map to see which line to take for the Antiques district.
Yeah. The blue line, I guess. Right? All right, we're going. And these trams are so cool with the automaton drivers and everything. It's just, I love the aesthetic of this, the whole thing. It's so cool.
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something on the news before coming out. What's the latest then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
Wow, look at that. Ah, it's so nice. Such a beautiful music. I know I've already said that, but it's just, it's like, just feel good. Okay, find Muller's shop. Explore the stalls before you talk to the antique dealer. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Oh, we got a magazine
Typical of the
stand.
town, judging from what I've seen so far of the architecture here.
Something over there? Look at that. Is this where we want to go?
An antique shop, but not the one I'm looking for.
That's right, Muller's Antique Shop. Can you go in? No.
Muller's? Oh, straight ahead, Fraulein. You can't miss it.
Okay, thank you. Glandsville antique. Hmm. Some old books.
No, that isn't the antique shop I'm looking for.
Okay. Hello.
Müller und Söhne? It's just over there, on the next corner.
Oh, look at this.
Feels like I've completely lost my appetite since the mines. And yet, Wagen is famous the world over for its cakes. Müller und Söhne. Müller and Son. This must be the place.
Okay. Cool.
I thought as much. So, Hans was here in Wagen after all. That hallmark on that sphere proves it.
Oh,
What
interesting.
What that automaton was used for. I have to get a closer look. Well, that is if someone lets me in.
Hmm.
Inventory day. Ring 3 times for urgent matters.
Okay. Interesting. So there's a piece of a piece of machinery that was made by Hans, the old man that had his dream to go see the mammoths. Ring? Where's the doorbell? Yeah, here we are. So ring 3 times. Here we go. Hello.
You rang?
Yes. Sorry to bother you. Hello. I mean, guten Tag. Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy. But all right. Show me.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here. It's very old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
I see.
My guess is, whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the shop before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
That's all very possible. That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Let's see here.
I've
girl
been
in the
told
picture?
I look like the model in the painting. A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have been?
There's no exaggeration, Fräulein. Indeed, she does look like you. But I'm sorry, I've never seen her before.
And the artist?
Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint. From what I can make of it... No, the name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Fräulein.
How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back then, the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting.
auto-carried documents, a manuscript, or even sheet music. Apart from that, there's not much else I can tell you.
Pity. You were my last hope.
I can tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the refuge at the Silberspiegel. You can make out the mountain circus in the background. It overlooks Wagen and leads to the Swiss border.
Right.
You can get there by the tramway. Just head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
Anything else, Fräulein?
Actually, there is. I noticed an object in your window there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton mechanical heart I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you.
Yeah, let's bring Oscar back. Oscar was a really cool automaton that helped Kate out in the earlier adventures. Put Oscar's heart in the Vorarlberg sphere. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to open it. Would it be in 1937? Oh.
It moved. Maybe it can be opened.
Okay. There we go.
Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
Okay. Anything on the front? Oh. Oh. Huh. Ah, I see something. Back. There. Okay. So N293670?
Hans's logo.
Oh, I see. Ah. Okay. What's this?
A Vorarlberg key.
Okay. So I got a key. Do I have to put in that number? So 293670? That doesn't have 2. This does. Two. There's 9. Nine. Three. What was it? Shoot. 293-670. 6. Seven. Okay. And 0. Hey, did it. Okay. Use key. All right. Ooh. That's the place for the heart. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're gonna bring Oscar back? Oh, this would be great. What's gonna happen?
Fascinating.
Oh, it's like a roly-poly.
Oscar, can you hear me?
Hello, Kate Walker.
That's awesome. Glad to see you again.
Oscar, I'm so glad you're back among the living.
Delighted to see you too, Kate Walker. But I seem to have an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and...
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
Oh dear, I can't control myself. Help! Please, Kate Walker, help me.
Oscar, where are you going?
I can't help it, Kate Walker. It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out of control, Kate Walker. Help!
Hey, what the?
Kate Walker! Help!
Oscar, wait!
Wait, you guys alright?
That thing is crazy.
Oscar! Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal.
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
What is going on?
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
That shouldn't be a problem given the situation, Kate Walker. But please hurry. This host body's instincts are fighting me for control.
Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
The right one? This one, maybe?
I guess it could open the coffer.
Let's try it.
I warn you, you'll have to pay for the damage of that animal.
Oh, I guess not. Oh. Ah, this probably.
Could be this one. Or another. Oh, come on, there must be a way to see which key is the right one for the coffer.
Yeah. I mean, can I observe again?
Well, do you have the key?
Oh, she repeats herself here.
Please feel free to find the right one.
And there's no way to
get
skip
the hell
that.
out of here with that pet of yours.
Oh, an 8-shaped key. I don't know. Oh, this part is probably the handle. Got it. Yeah, that's it.
That one could be as good as any.
It's got the same pattern right here. Okay. Use.
This is the one.
Yeah. All right, Oscar.
There you... Oscar! No! Don't!
Wait.
Oscar! Don't
Wait.
move!
Oscar. Oh.
Oscar?
This is hilarious. Oh, I heard you.
Nothing here.
Oscar. I hear you. There you are.
There you are!
My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts. It won't budge.
Hang in there, Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Sure. Okay. So I need to get... Is it something that's like right here? Ah, the broom.
No, I can't use that. Hey, wait a second.
Yeah.
Kate Walker, what are you...
Sorry, Oscar. It's all I could come up with. You need to fight it, Oscar.
Help!
This is so funny. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, I can move this. Can I? Ah, there you are.
Fight it, Oscar.
But I can't.
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can. He's trapped in a dead end. I got him now.
This is so ridiculous. Coming, Oscar.
Oscar, what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct. Help me, Kate Walker.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy. That a boy.
Negotiate?
Who wants a treat? If you come now, I'll give you a treat. Come here now.
Cokes?
Come here. Who's my boy? Come here now. Oh, he's such a good boy. Come on. Oscar! Oscar, don't!
Aw.
Oscar, please! Come back! I need you!
This is so funny. Oscar's like, what'd you turn me into? Oh, I have to give up? Well, so what now? What happens to Oscar?
It should be kept on a leash.
Yeah.
No, not again. Not Oscar. Oh, darn it. Why do I have to lose everyone I love?
Hmm. Here, let's go see the guy. So, sorry about that.
Oh, couldn't you catch it?
No, sorry. I lost your Vorarlberg sphere.
Oh, forget it. Nobody wanted it anyway. And it was taking up window space. Automatons don't fascinate people like they used to.
Fascinate
I
me.
imagine you're the only one who will notice it's gone.
It's a terrible loss indeed. More than I could say. But thanks for all your help anyway.
You are very welcome. Good day to you, Fraulein.
Thank you, Herr Müller. I'm off to the mountain refuge you told me about. Good day. Come on, Kate. Herr Müller gave you all the pieces of information you needed. And Oscar must be long gone now.
What the hell is my broom doing here?
The damn thing is on the loose, huh? Well, good riddance.
Yeah. It's not my fault. I tried to catch it. Oh yeah, there's the stop. So, this is where we want to go. Okay, well, I hope Oscar comes around. I don't want him to be gone like that. That would suck. Such a cool town, though. Look at that. That's just so beautiful. That's cool that the trams do that so they stay level wherever it is. It's really fascinating. I love these explorative adventures like this, you know, just going to these new unexplored areas, just visiting all these unique towns, and just going through these mountains to this refuge. That's why I loved the Tomb Raider series so much back in the day, and Of course, the Uncharted series, those kind of things are just, I love those globe-trotting adventures. This one's a much more cozy, chill version of that, but still a little essence of that nonetheless. Well, here we are, alone, and lost Oscar. Okay. Anything around here? Oh, yeah.
Not exactly welcoming. I'd better find a way to the refuge. No one here. Hardly surprising. Thanks, but no thanks. Ah, how nice.
Oh, that's to travel somewhere else, I guess. Get the tram.
The refuge must have been a popular destination for vacationers.
Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, so just take a chill. Take a break, Kate. You've earned it.
It's so beautiful, so calm. But what am I doing here? Well, they say bad things come in threes. First Mother's death, then poor Katusha, and now Oscar. I can't believe I've lost him again. Am I doomed or what? Thank goodness I've still got the girl in the painting. Something to hang my hopes on. But maybe I'm just kidding myself. And why me? Why not Katusha? Why did she have to die? It's like this painting has chosen me. Oh, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
I don't know what I expect to find here, though. Yet somehow it feels right. Can't say why. I mean, why am I so sure this mountain refuge has anything to do with the painting? Maybe I'm just a hopeless optimist. Or a lost dreamer. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Let's go. What's this say?
Herr Müller was right. It's quite a walk to the refuge. Well, I guess the sooner I head out, the sooner I get there.
Yep. 7.5 kilometers. Get that stretch in. The view? Can we? I totally would.
Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot.
Sure.
Wow, what a fantastic view. I should try and find a better spot to admire it from.
Wow, it is beautiful. Look at those mountains. Can I observe? Oh, I can.
If what I read about the region is true, Switzerland should be nearby, on the other side of those mountains.
Oh, and I see this.
Oh, man. I guess that's the refuge, way over there. Oh, well.
That's
better
far.
Get going. That is stunning.
Nice. Let's get going.
I better be careful here. Too many fallen trees and wobbly rocks for my liking. What the hell was that?
Ooh, that was creepy. Just saw that at the corner of my eye, someone standing there. Is this turning into a horror game? Hey, buddy. Oh, there's a memorial?
Now, what do we have here? In memory of all mountain resistance fighters.
Okay.
Looks like all sorts of wild animals live in these mountains. Hiking tips? Thanks, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Yeah. Wow, look at this. Wouldn't this be amazing just with the waterfall and this bridge and on a hiking path like this? This is incredible. Wow. Hey, birdie. It's getting colder.
Well, that was one heck of a walk. Oh, come on. A ladder now?
You hike 7.5 kilometers and hey, here's a ladder on top of it.
Okay, let's just do this.
Hey, at least you have a ladder. Imagine just you suddenly have to rock climb.
Pretty sure there must be another way. Oof.
You got this, Kate. Syberia Refuge.
Finally. Oh. That must provide energy to the refuge.
Cool. Wow, that must be incredible. Just the view alone.
I've seen that before. That must be it. Now I should try to find a matching point somewhere. No matching points here. I should try something else.
Okay. Yeah, this sharp peaks. Yeah. Because it's over there.
Those sharp peaks, they look exactly the same.
Okay. Let me just look up again, see what's... Oh yeah, the... right here, this. The railing.
Just what I was looking for. Perfect.
Okay. What else we got here? The sky?
Beautiful sky in either case. But that's not
Yeah,
enough.
would it be enough detail? Heart-shaped rock wall. Do we have that? I don't see that. Would it be
That
here?
rock wall. It can't be a coincidence.
Okay. Oh,
Wow.
who is
Hardly
this?
changed at all.
Oh, hello.
Breathtaking, isn't it, Fräulein?
Beautiful.
It is called the Silberspiegel. Our
Silberspiegel.
local pride.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 60 years ago. Ma'am, is everything all right?
Is she the one in the painting?
Yes. It's just that you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
So, you do know her then, don't you?
Can't say I don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see.
And why is that, Fräulein?
I promised a friend.
I made a promise to a friend who happened to save my life before losing her own.
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh, Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
Oh.
Nice to meet you, Frau
Never
Lenny.
mind. So it's not
Demoiselle,
Dana.
my dear. My legs never did manage to get me to church in time.
Oh. Demoiselle Lenny.
Well, Fräulein Walker, 1937, you say? Ah, that was before the war, when I could still run like the fawn wind. Father was the manager in those days.
Ooh, we're going back.
It was one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis. Oh, handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less. Very popular with the ladies.
He's very popular.
He was lovely to me. Would give me a wink and a smile whenever I served him his beer. Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny, he would say. In French, if you please. Made me feel like a proper little madam. But then Frau Junta would always shoo me away.
Frau Junta?
Must have been in her mid-20s. But of course, to me, she was an old hag. Past it. And I didn't like the way she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly. And the scientists were there. debating as usual about this and that. A cheerful bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except, that is, for one. Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer.
Hey.
Her name was Dana. Dana Rose.
Not Dana. Dana.
Ah, she was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it. Even father was sweet as a lamb to her.
Take care of the scientist drinks, then go around taking orders. And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Will you be alright now, Dana? It's the first busy night since you started, so just ask if there's anything you need to know. Alright, my lovely?
He said Dana. Dana, okay. I could do with some advice. Sure, let's take some advice.
Thank you, Herr Gustav. I'd be grateful if you could give me a few pointers.
Oh, there's not much to it, really. Keep up your smile and the twinkle in your eye. Add that to a bit of friendly banter, and you'll soon have them eating out of your hand, my girl.
But what should I talk about?
For a start, people love to speak about themselves, right? But make sure you have an escape line ready, in case they drag on, or if things become, inappropriate. Especially when they've had one or two too many. So stay on your guard and you'll be fine.
Smile, banter, guard up. Got it.
That's it. Because you don't want old Gustav having to wade in and pull you out of trouble. You hear me, Dana?
Don't worry, Herr Gustav. I'll be fine.
Off you trot then, my lovely. Keep smiling, and you'll have them carrying your tray for you.
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists.
Okay. So one spits and burn, 2 dabble, whatever that is. I thought that was really cool though, that how with Kate Walker and the old lady in the wheelchair, when she started telling her story, everything like started forming around them, you know, and then suddenly we're in 1937. That was pretty cool.
What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
Yeah. Okay, who?
I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
Oh, okay. Sure thing. So, wait. What am I doing? Prepare and serve the scientist's order. Take orders on the terrace. Adjust the stove. Okay. Inspect. Ah, here we are. Okay. So we need 2 spits, a burn, and 2 nibble. Okay. One. 2.
Birne, huh?
Birne. Well, how do I... Okay. And 2 nibble. Am I saying it right? How'd she say it?
Here's the nibble.
Nibble. Okay.
The keg's empty. I need to change it.
Of course. There you are. Can I put this away? No. Okay.
That should
there
be
we
it.
go.
Let's serve these gentlemen now.
No, we'll have to go higher, I'm telling you.
But my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game. Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks?
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish, then.
All right, I will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
Okay, everyone's looking at you.
And what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Baltayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
Sure. Equipment?
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile. That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Baltayar.
Right.
You mesmerized? Okay.
And what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team. Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass to your mother. Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer, paleontologist.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own projects back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Oh, yes, of course, Herr Berger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all. I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though. If it's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. If, when, we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team, the team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. Or, more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Now
Looking
I get
for
why
the
it's called
monster.
Origin.
Whatever we find, whatever we call it, it's likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Dana wants you to clobber her with your explanations, Horst.
I'm sure it's very... On the contrary. Au
I might
contraire.
only be a waitress, but actually I find it quite interesting.
Well, Fräulein, the Origin expedition could lead us to a totally new series of studies, or even reveal a new mode of tribal organization, or a micro-society, by the discovery of a specimen that may well have played a major role in the evolution of modern man.
Come, gentlemen, here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh, there's the grumpy man.
I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Hertz.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential? Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Yes, Herr Hertz.
It means, gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle, let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
Well, that guy is charming.
What a brute.
Yeah, what a brute.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor. But he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires. So, think nothing of it, Fraulein. It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
I mean, you say the brown shadow is dangerous in the presence of the brown shadow. It could lead to a bad thing. But maybe she cares about them. Yeah, let's...
The way of the world, Herr Berger? I'm sorry, but in case you do not know, let me tell you what members of the Brown Shadow do to Vagarans like me. They smash windows. They assault innocent people for no reason at all. They are fascists and criminals, Herr Berger. With all due respect, don't you feel ashamed to be associated with such tyrants?
I would be careful when expressing such extreme accusations.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that.
There are always overzealous members of any party, always have been. And even so, we are not politicians. We do not claim to save humanity. Our job is to explain how it came about. Why, if the scientific community had to halt progress at every political crossroads, then humanity would never have advanced any further than Homo erectus.
Dana! Chop chop! This isn't a French parlor, my girl.
Yes, Herr Gustav. I'd better go. Thank you, gentlemen.
Well... what do I do? Take orders on the terrace, provide service, adjust the stove. What do I do with these? Where's the stove? I can't go there. Is there something behind him? Nope. Alright, just kidding. Inspect. Okay, so we want everything in the green. Is that it? How do we do this?
Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
I need to add more wood in the fire.
Right. Okay. How do we get wood? What? What do I do? Doesn't look like you can interact with anything. Okay. No. Oh, there's wood. Okay. There we go.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Oh, and also, how do I adjust the airflow? Where does that go? Aha.
This mechanism controls the air intake, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it.
So what do I do? Can't seem to interact with anything. All right. What is this?
Looks all good to me. Better try another one.
Okay. 3.
Looks all good to me. No.
No.
That one is loose.
Aha. Take. Okay. I guess we put this over here. Yeah. Okay. Figuring this out.
The airflow seems right now, but I think the fire is too weak.
Correct. Need more wood. Ah, there it is. I see it. You can inspect the wood.
Perfectly dry.
Okay. What's this?
Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere.
It's right here. Let's see. Dana, I've a little favor to ask of you. Young Leon, the alpinist, is trying to fob me off with one of his paintings. Does them in his spare time. I grant you that they might not be masterpieces, but they're well painted. At least I can see what they are. And I would be dead chuffed to hang one up on my wall. Besides, Leon's a decent lad and brings in the customers. So I thought, as your father sells them, and I know sod all, I'd ask you to choose. Thanks for helping, Gustav.
I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
How? I like the waterfall. That's cool too. Choose the waterfall.
I think I'll pick this one.
Okay. Alright, and let's get this going. Use, put in the firewood. Good. Done. We're good now?
That's it. I'm done here.
Okay. Now, let's go to the terrace.
There, like that. Try not to move now, darling.
Lenny, sweetheart?
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
What have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens?
Yeah. Borrowed it from Frau Junta.
Who is this Frau Junta, anyway?
Ginger Junta, over there.
She married?
Oh no, too old to marry now. She's way past 20, you know. That's why she likes filming Leon, because he's young and handsome.
Lenny?
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
Yeah, why are you so interested in filming?
Lenny, what's so special about Frau Junta's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
Borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Junta if she didn't have a camera, huh? She's too old for Leon. She uses it so she can be the centre of attention, you know.
Is that what you want?
No, not exactly. Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Lenny, but...
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own. When I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
Believe me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end. Imagine that, nothing to see but the same four walls.
Oh, right. Must have been pretty tough, I guess.
That's why I took up the piano. Do you like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know. But he's always so busy in the summer.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
I promise.
A bit more to the side, darling, please.
Okay, so I guess... Oh, can we take a look at this? Inspect.
Another creation of Herr Gustav. I guess he won't mind if I take a quick look.
Okay. What?
The highest peak in the region.
Oh, I see.
Little Lenny said that it's the keeper of the border with Switzerland, and that it's supposed to feed on the souls of those who have been swept away by the mountain.
Ooh. Okay. Cool.
Leon, dear, do make an effort.
She's like, he's so dreamy. I'll get my good side now.
Better not interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Lenny. I've done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
Okay. Oh.
All right.
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the go. Now listen, Dana. I know, you know, the brown shadow is dangerous, right? So for heaven's sake, keep your feelings to yourself.
Yeah.
And refrain from answering Herr Berger back like you did, eh? The brown shadow is not something you can just chit-chat about.
That's what I was thinking, but...
Look,
well.
it's not safe. And it will only come back and bite you. Mark my words, Dana. Especially in today's climate.
I only...
Dana, I know. Just be careful. No one wants problems with fascists. You get my drift?
Yeah, I got it.
May I remind you that I warned you earlier when you asked me for advice. So I'll tell you one last time. Don't get drawn in. Do you hear me, Dana?
Okay, I was
So, young
curious.
lady, still after
I
the
won't.
academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for, then? Get back to your practicing and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
All right then, I will. Thank you, Herr Gustav.
Play something melodious this time. It'll make a nice change from the military pieces some of the patrons have been requesting of late.
Sure thing, bud. Okay.
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty good job repairing that key I broke yesterday.
Play. Even the mean guy's like, oh, it's pretty good. Yeah, wow. She's really good. This ain't your pub performer, guys. A classically trained pianist.
Leon, what are you doing? I want to catch the light.
Go join the party, girl. Okay, don't get too close now, dude. So, whoa! Okay, that's close enough. Very nice. She's like, oh.
I'm so sorry. I got carried away.
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
Bravo.
Yeah, hey,
Bravo.
hey. Bravo.
Clap! How can you clap? Oh, so you like noise, do you? Do you?
Yeah, I saw you checking it out.
Ashamed!
You liked it secretly.
Ashamed, I say! To applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist! Rebel rousing! It's this kind of rebel rousing that puts the poison of Marxist Bulgarian ideology in the minds of honest people! And those who partake in its vulgarization are accessory to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Hoss.
Out of my way, boy.
He hurts himself. Yeah, good riddance.
Come, Fraulein. Best clear off until the dust settles.
You should have seen me then, Fräulein Walker. I was so young and eager to witness whatever could happen between Dana and Leon. I needed to know, to be included, one way or another.
Oh, we're playing as the little girl, Lenny. The old lady telling the story.
Lenny, don't. Give them some space, would you?
Okay, so...
He had it coming.
What a fiasco.
Can I go through the back? No. She wants to spy on him, right? Find a way to spy. Yeah.
Dana did a good job. It's nice and warm in here now, but maybe a bit too much for Herr Hoss.
Okay. Oh, can we sabotage it? Is that what we can do? Like, just, set it up for... Oh, or go up the stairs. Never mind. I'm like thinking of blowing something up just so I can go outside. Okay. Oh, what's this? Ski thing. What's this? Yeah, just stuff. Oh, I could have tried to play the piano. That's fine. She wants to spy on these people.
You all right? Yeah, I thought so.
It's just that if I had retaliated, I would have lost my job, you know? Believe me, I came this close to not being able to pay for my studies at the academy after the holidays.
Forget it. He was blind drunk. Won't even remember it come tomorrow. All Gustav could see it wasn't your fault. Besides, you didn't see him after your performance. Ecstatic he was.
There are more and more people like that brute. They don't even bother to hide their hatred anymore. It's like they've been given a mission, or perhaps I should say permission, to abuse people like me, as if Vagarans had suddenly become the scourge of society. And we're powerless to act because if we did, we'd lose our home. My parents, they've become a bundle of nerves. They can't sleep at night. Only last week, our shop window got smashed again, and our neighbors, they couldn't care less. And neither could the authorities.
Did I frighten you? He's like, whoa.
What's wrong? Did my rant frighten you?
Well, yes. Yes, it did. I mean, not you, Fraulein. But what you said about the fascists. You've put my own suspicions into words, Fraulein. Because what you say about the Brown Shadow is true, and that's what worries me. I used to think they were just a bunch of cranks in their ridiculous uniforms. But now I can see these lunatics really are serious. Deadly serious.
But you did know who was behind the Origin expedition.
Never gave it much thought, to be honest. Only met Huss and the scientists today. For me, they were no different from any other group I've trained. If I'd have known that, I'd have had second thoughts. Actually, do you know what?
What?
I'm going to stop training them.
Can you do that?
It's still a free country, right? So after a few weeks' notice, I'll be off the hook. At least, I get to spend the summer here with you. Painting.
But I don't paint.
No, you play.
Wow. He is the artist, I figured.
And you can be my muse.
Is that what you say to all the girls?
No. Never.
Hello, you two lovebirds. Everyone's going to bed, so you better come back inside or you'll catch cold, or worse.
Thanks, Yunta. Ruining the moment.
And that's how Dana pipped everyone at the post. It only took one look for Leon to fall head over heels in love with her. And it didn't take much for Dana to fall for him. Love at first sight, you might say. The whole band stayed at the chalet all summer long. Then, I suppose, everyone went their own sweet way.
Did you ever see any of them again?
Oh, no.
What about Dana and Leon?
They too went their own ways, I guess. And that, Fräulein Walker, is all there is to it.
Did Dana leave anything behind? Where'd she go?
Where did Dana go after she left?
Back to her parents, I should think. Somewhere in Vagan.
Oh, somebody somebody's watching
Do you know
them.
if she's still alive?
Somebody was spying her
Can't
hike.
be sure, but I doubt it. It was a lifetime ago, Fräulein Walker.
Where do you think she might be if she were?
No idea. Things went from bad to worse after that summer. Not to mention half the town was razed during the war.
Did Dana leave anything here? Any documents or anything that might help me find where she went?
She says Dana, too.
Not that I know of. But I suppose there might be in Father's old coffer. Must still be in the loft. Junta bought it from him that summer, so she could use it to store her precious filming gear. She was supposed to come back for it, but she never did. If there is anything that can help you, it will be in there. So feel free to look around the refuge by yourself if you like, even though I don't think anyone managed to open the coffer since Junta left.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. Thank you so much.
Find Junta's coffer in the attic. Find out about the region and its history. Okay, well, guys, I think this is a good stopping point here. Before we go off and explore this whole area as Kate. Yeah, but so there you have it. So that's Syberia, the world before. Yeah, I just love this kind of story, the whole expedition and exploring and all that stuff, and I find it fascinating, this kind of dual timelines with each other, and discovering how they relate, and the importance of this woman, what happened to her after this, and where this whole adventure goes. So, all right, well, I will continue this on in the next episode, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you then. So take care. Bye.